Good morning. Hi. How are you? Nice to see you. Sorry about being late. It is what it is. I had to get the old hand crank out to get this thing started this morning. It kicked and it bucked and it snorted and it coughed and puked and it cleared its throat. Then it started to run again. So, Timmy, good morning. Worst of it, when it was bucking and kicking, I almost got sidestepped. So, yeah, bring the. There you go. I think that's it. William Wallace, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Well, yeah, I understand that. Morning, Skeeter. Nice to see you. Nice to see everybody. Like I said, I had a hard time getting it started. It bucked, it kicked, it snorted. I had to pull off the old hand crank. I spun her over twice. She started to snort and kick and buck, and she cleared its throat and coughed and took a breath of air, and she started running again. I think she's on her last leg. So, coffee, nature's nectar. So, tomorrow is Thanksgiving. Good morning, Harold. How are you doing? Nice to see you. I Are you sitting out in the parking lot waiting to go into work? I know how it used to be. I'd sit there in the parking lot and I'd go to work and there'd be two drag marks where I drug my feet into work every morning. It was almost like a trench. Every step of the way, I'd go, I love my job. I love my job. I love my job. I love my job. Harold's thinking, man, he must be sitting in the car with me. And I know that feeling. Driving down the road and texting, hey, nothing. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. The law seems to think so, but there ain't nothing wrong with that. What's wrong with it is the people that can't do it. That's what's wrong. Mm-hmm. The night before turkey fryer fires, right? Yeah, I'd be surprised how many people can't operate a turkey fryer. Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to use the turkey fryer or not. She just bought a turkey breast. I had to get that out of the freezer this morning. So put it in a pan, let it thaw. Did manage to get the new bedroom in, the new bed in. Um, Sat on it last night. It's nice and comfortable. Didn't lay on it because it was so cold when we brought it in. We had to let it sit and warm up for a day first. You'd be like a slab of ice in the morning you wake up. So um, I guess I could have put a heating blanket on it, but I don't have one. So well, that's I did it once before, and what I did is I took that twine, the string you cut, you tie up meat with and bake it, or roast it or whatever. And that's what I did is I set it up um, on top of the rack on its edge, and then I tied it to it so it couldn't move. You know. But I got one of them inside turkey fryers now, so I don't even know what it looks like on the inside. I think it's a basket. So you just sit it in a basket or whatever. I have no idea. I've got to look at it. So my brother gave it to me. My brother Danny, brand new, still in the box, never been used. But that's how I did it the first time, and I did that 20 years, not 20 years ago. Um, Hell, it was 17 years ago, I guess I did it. Yeah, that's right. Brian is boiling in oil. That's right. Oh yeah. Um, yeah, it's probably been 17 years ago when I did it. I did it for a wedding reception. I did 4 turkeys and 1 turkey breast, and I can't remember all. Um, there's a lot of turkeys. So, did 1 turkey at a time. Got them done. Uh, deboned it, you know, and then the turkey breast was set on a platter at the uh, bride and groom's table. So it looked pretty good. It was for our son and daughter-in-law at the time. So, our son and our daughter-in-law at the time. Yeah. So, morning, Kevin. Huh. I don't think that's right. That thing already quit running. It ain't been 20 minutes, but oh well. There you go. Busy, busy, busy. Proud of yourself? Well, congratulations. I made taquitos, pizza rolls, and ramen noodle last night. That's what they wanted. Gretchen wanted ramen noodle because she wanted to use chopsticks. And Kathy went over and she was visiting with the little guy, Kyler. She said, "What are you making?" I said, "This, because I ain't working." So I threw 2 packages of taquitos on a tray and a half a bag of pizza rolls on a tray and put them in the oven. That was it. But you can't guess what they're having tonight for dinner. Pizza rolls, taquitos, and ramen noodle. Vichy Suave. And what else? Oh, goulash. Yeah, that's what they're having tonight for dinner. If they don't like it, I guess it's jam sandwiches. Take 2 pieces of bread and jam them together. Okay, that's what they're having. I know you're late, Junkyard, but that's okay. I don't care. I don't discriminate about people being late. Yeah, real women are cats. Good morning, Junkyard. That's right. You go. You go, Skeeter. Humping day. There you go. That's right. It is. Yep. Mother, daughter, and handicapped baby. Okay. You're cooking or they're cooking? You like your cat stir fried? Yeah. Uh-huh. Works will with that right on Facebook. Works delicious. Wins lunch. You go now. You be a full hour. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, damn. How old's the mom and daughter? There you go. $2.99 New York City. 56 and 78. Okay. All right, there, Harold. You have yourself a great Thanksgiving too. I'll be here tomorrow. Leftover chili. Yeah. Well, you can make turkey chili, you know. I bought some chorizo turkey, ground turkey. Oh man, that stuff made some damn good chili. I mixed it with venison and some ground beef. Oh, killer chili. Hmm. Start an export business. There you go. Yeah. Start exporting turkeys to New York City for uh, $2 a pound. Yeah, the turkey bacon. I don't like that either, man. That shit's like leather. You can't chew that stuff, man. You need a road runner if I could catch one, yeah. A little funny note. In all actuality, a roadrunner is nowhere near as fast as a coyote. So all this time we've been lied to by the cartoons that the Wile E. Coyote can't catch that roadrunner. The reason why he can't catch roadrunner is he's too damn stupid. Maybe. Starting the new year, dollar and a quarter, buck and a quarter. Uh, how many bits is a dollar and a quarter? 5 bits? Uh, let's see. I don't know. How much is 2 bits worth?
Here's a summary from the Old Farmer's Almanac. In early America, bit was
Okay.
used for some Spanish and Mexican coins that circulated and were worth
2 bits is a quarter. So let's see. There's 8, 10 bits. 10 bits. There you go. Yeah. You're right up there with the fast and the math there, Junkyard. You see roadrunners every now and then? Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. They could call it itty bitty 10 bit store. Oh, oh man. So Callie finally started sleeping in her new humble abode last night. Started She finally started going in there. So A 10-bitty store. There you go. Maybe they had to call it the dollar and a quarter bush because he's branching out. I don't know why they got to raise the price. Just do like everybody else does. Take half the product away. Leave the same size box, but just take half the product away. That's what everybody else does. Seems to work for them. They double the price, take half the stuff out, and leave the box the same. I know, you only type it once. You know why they're crossing the road, don't you, Junkyard? To get to the other side. That's why. You didn't happen to see an X on the road when you seen them crossing it, did you? That's right. Cut a V8 in half. Yep. Then they call it a V. They call it a V4, but it's still a V. You know. Same way with cars. They took all the metal away, added plastic, and then increased the price. Mm-hmm. Grass is greener on the other side. I'm thinking there was an X or a bullseye or something in the road, and he's waiting for you to stop there. Your governor's on Fox and Friends. Oh. I can't wait till we get rid of all the federal prisons and release all the federal prisoners. Release them all. There's no reason for mass incarceration. No, that's because they can't make cash bail. Huh. Well, there's a reason why they're in there. I tell you what, the people that voted for them idiots ought to be in prison right along with them. You know, just saying. Morning, Renda. Nice to see you. Are you getting ready for Thanksgiving? Huh? I gotta do a couple of care packages today. Yeah. Oh, I know. You're right. They are nicer than state prisons. Hell yeah. One thing I'm a firm believer in, they should never, ever privatize any institution that makes money for the amount of people that are there. Okay? The reason why is they look for a reason to keep you. Like they want to privatize these prisons. Let these corporations buy these prisons and then run them. Well, the thing of it is they only make money if they're occupied. So why would they, say, hey, Joe Schmo, he's been a model citizen. We're gonna recommend he gets parole. No. Oh, Joe, you just spit bubble gum on the ground. That's another 90 days in the hole. Don't tell me they won't do it, because they will. They honestly will. So, over the road and through the woods to Grandma's house we go. Over the river and through the woods to Grandmother's house we go. Yeah. It smells like Bengay. Yeah. Well, I thought it was, well, it's probably because of the sucking and blowing between the two other states. Well, that's because we have more female, uh, you know, um, lawbreakers than anywhere. And quite basically, I don't think there's only a couple other countries bigger than us as far as population, China and India. I don't think there's any other countries that bigger than us. So, it didn't happen to Windsors, huh? All right, there, JR. You have yourself a great day. Take care, man. Have a happy Thanksgiving. I'll be here tomorrow if you want to stop in. Oh, I know. Just ask them. They're all innocent. I'm innocent, I tell you. Well, we got you on video. Who are you gonna believe? Me or your lying eyes? Yeah. Which is a very good point. So what? You watch it on video? Can you trust what you've seen on video? Because that's what the first thing they ask you when they, want you to be a witness, or you're up on stand. Can you trust what you've seen? Are you sure what you've seen? What the hell's the difference if you've seen it on video or if you've seen it in live? If you've seen it, you've seen it, and they'll go after you. Did you make? Are you sure you've seen what you've seen? No. So even though you've seen him commit a crime on video, doesn't mean you actually seen what he's seen. You can get a CDL in Oklahoma at 18 now. Huh. Well, that's good. Yeah, but can you drive out of state with it though? That's the thing. A lot of them won't let you do interstate until you're 21. That's right. Grizz's Thanksgiving dinner. Mm-hmm. Went to jury duty 3 times in 10 years. Congratulations. Not me. Did it one time. Don't never have to do it again. Don't know. I don't think you can. Yeah. You can do it in state or local, but you just can't leave the state. So, or maybe you can go 50 miles out of the state or whatever. Depends on where you're located at. So, I did that federal jury duty. I don't never have to do jury duty ever, 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 ever again. So, they take you right off the list. Yeah, you're still exempt. Yep. Yeah. Why was you exempt? Because you was a prison officer or worked for the prison? Put me in, coach. That's right. I'm ready to play today. Yeah. Hell, they get, I don't know. When I did jury duty, I got $35 a day. Okay. Plus gas mileage. And then, which wasn't much money. Um, I don't know, like 20 cents a mile or something like that. But I had to drive to Detroit, so it was 60 some miles one way, 128 miles or whatever. But anyways, um, the company I worked for paid my rest of my salary. So yeah, Florida. Well, now how the hell can a government employee buy a $25 million house? Huh? I don't know how they put that plastic in the layers of the onions, but they get it in there somehow. Yeah. She's planning ahead for next year. Retirement there. Yeah. Yeah, I think Trump's got something planned for her. Remember that big flagpole he has down there that they've been screaming and bitching about? They want him to remove. He might be planting her underneath that. Yeah, you told them that jury duty of weed should be legal. And when did they tell you, Skeeter? Good morning, Sandra. You are dismissed. You The only problem with her being uh, fired or whatever, she still gets. She's got Secret Service right now protecting her. She's still gonna get Secret Service for the rest of her damn life to protect her. So ever since that January 6th insurrection, all these morons that we have to pay, to be there. Now they all think they need Secret Service protection. You know, if you didn't do anything wrong, you shouldn't need protection. Yeah. If you treated the American citizen like the way you're supposed to treat the American citizen, you wouldn't need protection. If you did your job like you're supposed to do your job, like you were voted to do your job, instead of thinking you are first and the corporations are first and your bank account is first, you wouldn't need protection. Allegedly. This is all allegedly. The ramblings of an old man saying it. That's right. Democrats screwing up the neighborhood. Happy Turkey Eve. Good morning, Dale. Ouch. Let me go get a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. I won't set no land speed records, but I'll be right back. I gotta check this percolator real quick because it didn't take but about 15 minutes to make a pot of coffee, so I wonder if he was strong enough. Yeah, looks like it. Do, 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 do. Rockin' Robin, tweet, tweet. Uh, tell getting old, don't ever do it. It ain't worth it. Morning, Tim. Nice to see you. Uh, they are wrecked. I wash my hands all the time. Uh, Texas, there you go. Uh, uh. uh, well, brilliant sunshine, 22 degrees. It says it's 32 here. I know, it isn't. He did. Tim, that was the outhouse you cleaned out. That wasn't a shed. I have lots of stuff, that's right. 24 degrees there. Bob, Rockin' Robin. Sergeant Bob. Is that military? Or, I don't know, some old guy let the fire go out last night. A little chilly, is it? Yeah. The shed house, that's right. Well, he said he had found cramp he hasn't seen in years. I thought he was in the wrong house. Hello, darling. That's right. Thank you for your service. Well, I got that because I knew Grizz would be having that for Thanksgiving. So it's a picture of what Grizz is having for dinner tomorrow. Bunch of stuff didn't go back in the shed. Well, I'll tell you what happened here yesterday, Tim. We opened up them garage doors. We sure did. And when we started pulling stuff out of there, we got as far as 18 feet into the garage. That's right. We did. We got damn near almost all the way, 3/4 way through the garage. I had to. That's where the stuff was I needed to get out. So I had to get that stuff out. I had the kids bring in the beds, the new bedroom, a new bed. Excuse me. Had them bring that in today. I'm gonna be bringing in the new dressers, so and get that in there. Um, but that's over on this other side, so it's different. So, uh, but we ended up putting everything back, and I had a freezer, a big freezer, and a refrigerator outside the garage doors. That's all inside now. So yeah, we have room. Yeah, yeah. Did you find your computer in there? Yeah, had the shed house and a nice house. Yeah. You got a new bed last week, hadn't left it since. What do you do? Get a new couch? Um, excuse me, but the stuff in my garage is not shit. It's fine collectibles. Unlike that garbage that you collect there, Jeff. I, that is junk. That shit should be in the scrapyard. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Hmm. Yeah, spare bedroom now. Yeah. Yeah. I sent her a message last night on email, see how she was doing. Um, Allie's got her information. Allie can get a hold of her, so I'm breaking up in quarters. Yeah. Uh, huh. No, I got good stuff. You all got crap. Them damn orange, whatever you want to call it, tractors. And then yellow things, look like somebody puked with wheels. I don't understand it. You, know, you need some high quality stuff like I got. Yeah. See, your stuff, you guys could have an auction last 2 minutes. I could have an auction last all day. That's right. Well, what does she know? She, I, I told her to look at that. That's her retirement right there. Huh. Uh, so you know what I mean, Vern? It's such a bulldog. Yeah. You won't see me on hoarders because they ain't throwing my shit away. Good morning, Big Steven. Looky there. He's starting to worry about it. Yeah, well, he was probably doing his morning constitutional thinking about you, Sandra. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you know what there, Sergeant Bob. United States, yeah. Um, we got two conversations going here. We have D Live and YouTube. Hey, little feet. I don't know if it's a good thing or not either. I know. So, you know how it is. Have a great day, Dan. Well, you ain't got nothing better to do than talk on the phone, do you? There you go. That's right. Go walk to the liquor store and get you some jalapeno chips and a stick of pepperoni. Come on. You need to get off that couch and go to work or go get yourself some exercise there, Stephen. I'm going to say it again. You want a chocolate bar too? Well, that can be your reward for making it to the liquor store and back. A chocolate bar, but you can't eat it till you get back. Okay. Okay. Tim is especially fond of Hershey chocolate. Yeah, you got them Nadler feet. Yeah, have you guys ever seen Jerry Nadler's shoes? Hell, the guy wears a size 96 shoe. Have you ever seen it? The guy walking, hell, there is no way his feet are that big. They look like bozo feet. There is no way that guy's got feet that big. Unless all the weight from him has crunched his feet down and flattened them out. Yeah. He's been off the couch for a week. Damn, what are you doing? Sleeping in mom's room now? Don't tell me you're in there getting that bed to smell like ass. Get out of there, Steve. Size 44 foot, yeah. Well, see, Tim doesn't like Hershey's because there's no family argument, like left Twix and right Twix. So it just cuts it, Tim, to have anything to do with Hershey chocolate. Different mama, different daddy. There you go. Yeah. It's Hershey Highway, not Jersey Highway. No, I don't have any sisters living close to Hershey. But I know who you're talking about. Yeah, the one with a little homestead. Yeah, yeah, Robert. Don't you know what the Hershey Highway is? Buck, buck. You guys are sick. You're sick and you're twisted. Yeah, yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Uh, Thank God, the $30,000 worth of debt they're paying down. Yeah, it is a family channel. You're right. An asteroid pusher. Huh? In Canada? I'll be damned. One big dysfunctional family here anymore. No. K-pop or Coke pop? Asteroid pusher. That's your middle name? Yeah. Well, or is that asteroid pusher? It's asteroid, not asteroid. They call for the instructions? Huh. Huh. I know. Break it down to two words. Asteroid. Yeah. That's right. In the end, they were bringing up the old rear on the dirt road. You're right. You get a You never can tell there, Tim. She might already have them. If you do that, she might even have a second set of landing gear. Yeah, might look like stirrups on a saddle, you know. You can tie it around in a bow knot. Yeah. 1 2 1 2. Damn. Yeah. Yeah. I've seen some of them's got wings on them there, Tim. You know, should probably use them for stirrups. Yeah, extra large. That's right. Extra large, probably. Well, I'll tell you what. I used to go pick up with a friend of ours. A guy used to buy. I bought my last house from. Used to go pick up dead bodies with him, and because he was a mortuary removal service, so we would actually go to accident scenes, you know, houses and stuff, and pick up dead people and take them to either the morgue or take them to the funeral home, or we would go to the morgue and pick them up and take them to the funeral home. So, anyways, we went out there on um, Raisin Center Road, and a guy uh, was on a motorcycle and an extreme amount of speed, and he hit a telephone pole. Well, this guy, it killed him, and this guy had splinters in him, 3 feet long. Picked him up in a body bag. We went to Matthews Highway. Um, you know, the guy that killed himself out there in a truck. Um, what he did is he was going down Matthews Highway in excess of over 100 mph, and he cranked the wheel to the left, and that's how he killed himself. Yeah. Anyways, um, come to find out, the guy had cancer real bad, you know, terminal. He was dying. They had the portal in him, which was a thing they put underneath your skin and you get your injections. He had the portal in him and he wasn't going to make it. And he decided he wasn't going to suffer no more. And he did that. He left a note um, at home. Um, but we were out there in the field picking up pieces of him for a couple hours. So, morning, gorgeous. That's good there, Robert. That's good. Yeah. You have a real phobia about dead people. They're just dead, Tim. There's nothing wrong with them. I picked up old people, young people, middle-aged people. Um, I probably could have kept on running the business after he passed away, but I didn't. I should have. So I mean, it's good business. It's good money. Um, yeah. Well, there's a reason why they're dead. You know. Some of them died of old age. Went up to Grand Rapids, picked up a guy. His name was Tom. Okay, I can't remember his last name, but I do know his name was Tom. Went and picked him up, and Tom was a rather large man. He probably weighed about 300 pounds, but he was every bit a 7-footer plus. Um, he overhung the gurney, and had a station wagon. And Tom's head actually was on the front of, or on the back seat, or on the back of the front seat, so we could actually get him in the station wagon. You know, his feet were touching the door. That's how tall this guy was. So, and he died during an operation. They were doing a simple heart catheterization, and they were sticking the heart cath, in through his vein, and they were running up through there, and he started coughing uncontrollably, and they stabbed him in the heart and died. That's I've had it done, and I had it done after he had that done. That scared the hell out of me because I know what happened to him. And I told him, said, hey, if you start to think you're going to cough, you let us know. We'll stop and we'll hold you down. And I said, all right. So, and before I offend, yeah. 6'10", yeah, yeah, yeah. This guy laying down barely fit in the back of a station wagon. I'm talking about a full size station wagon. Well, that's right. Yeah. I don't know if Kevin ever went and done any with him, but I did. I did lots of times. All right, there, Danny. You have a great day. See you. I'm going to be here tomorrow, so you have a great day. See you tomorrow. Where's your crayons and safe space? I have no idea. Call too tall. That's right. What if? Hello. So I love you too. I will. So, be a good bulb changer. That's right. Didn't need a ladder. All right. Where's why not? I have no idea where why not is. No. Now, me and Kevin know this guy. His name's Kevin Alcock. And Kevin Alcock, I think, is like 7'2". He walks. Um, the last time I seen him, he was redoing a nursing home and he was walking around the nursing home, and he could actually put his forehead right here at the top of the door casings. Yeah. So, do a Thanksgiving Day panel? Probably can. Or, uh, what if? Where the hell is damn if I know? I have no idea. All right, I will. Good morning, Kathy. Looking lovely as ever today. Yeah, it depends. Oh, that's not say we did in a while either. I know. I haven't seen him either in a while. It depends. That's right. No. Oh. I don't know if you're still here, what if or not, but we're doing one live stream, but we're doing on D Live and YouTube. So, now Kathy went and seen Kyler yesterday, and they called and how's Papa at? Papa home? Papa home? Yeah. He wants to come home and see Papa. No, he don't. He wants to come home and see Nana. Nana home. Yeah. He wants to stay here with us. You know why, don't you? Because here he's king. He's king crap, and he knows it. He can do anything he wants, and he's the boss, and he knows it. Yeah. At home, he's just a little brother. Here, he runs the roost. And there ain't nothing wrong with that, I guess. That Papa's in the damn chair again. That's right. Uh, well, I know he gets his good looks just from his Papa. Yeah. Um, I have to, I have to find a picture of Kurt and a picture of Kyler. You couldn't tell the difference between the two of them. Yeah. He is scraped right off in Kurt. There's no two doubts about it. That kid is. He's a twin 25 years later, or 27 years later, 25 years later. Yeah. First time since Easter. Oh, yeah. Well, well, thank you. Sure you did. I know damn well you didn't delete my phone number. I didn't delete yours. I still have it. No. How else am I going to write it all over the bathroom walls and stuff? I can't remember them kind of numbers. Well, I can call you. I can have the boys down at, all these other places at the truck stops call you too. Yeah. Delete yours. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Email them and hang up. Yeah. Yeah. Her number is Steve. It's easy to remember. It's 911. Just call that and ask for Kathy. Yeah. Yeah, why'd they even set up on it? I'm not on the first one. They probably would be. Yeah, try it, Stephen. Go ahead. Yeah. That's right. That's all Mike Kamala Harris can come up with. That's right. Hey, oh yeah, let them walk out the front door, see what happens. Oh, 1-800 eat shite. Kiss my ass. Ah, don't tell them that, Kath. You know, he's about buying chapstick by the barrel. That's right. Bring back lunch mod, save them money. Hey, I'm all in favor. If you loot, we shoot. Boom, boom. Mm-hmm. What happened to the good old days where they shot you coming out of the store? Boom. And you were, if you had something in your hands, you was guilty. Mm-hmm. Had no ifs, ands, buts about it. Yeah. Well, there is a relief in sight when they ramp up production. That's next year if they ramp up production. Yeah, next year. Mm-hmm. Saudi's already said they're not going to ramp up production. You know why? Why should they? You know why? Why sell 90 barrels um, of oil at $90 a barrel, or sell 100 barrels of oil at $50 a barrel? Doesn't make no sense to ramp up production and sell for less money. Extension dumbass. Yeah, it's Demoss. It's Demoss. Yeah. That's right. You gotta go through the secretary. Huh. Now, why do you hate Kevin? That's right. Yeah. Well, quit it, Tim. You know, we were independent, but it wasn't making Biden any money. So, in order to make money from countries and companies and stuff to pay you to do that, they don't actually pay the president. What they do is they pay their family members. They all set up Swiss bank accounts and, here, hey, here's some offshore oil money. Yeah. Mm-hmm. In some offshore accounts. Yeah. I know. I realize we're going to have to give you a little, and we're going to have to give the Pislosis a little, and we're going to have to give the Nadlers some, and then we're going to have to give, Schumer some, and have to give that lying bastard out there in California some. They're all going to get a little piece of the pie. So, looky there. He's an equal opportunity hater. He is. There's no room for hate on this show, there, Stephen. There's no room for it. I'm just telling you. There's no room for hate on this show. I would hate to see somebody time you out. Well, current state would be, it ain't Biden's fault. It's all Trump. Trump done it. Trains are safer. Yeah. The pipelines all have they have pressure monitors and stuff like that. They'll tell you if they're opened up. Well, can't hide them there, Howie, but you can time them out. Yeah. Good morning, Howie. Nice to see you. Uh, yeah. The reason why the trains are running is because they're getting kickbacks from Warren Buffett's trains. You're right. No, that's exactly why they're doing this. I know, I know. You have a gas in a pipeline? Yeah. Yeah, he let out 50 million barrels, okay? They already let out 18 million, so he's only going to let out 32 million, and that's only 2.6 days worth of oil. Price is not going down. So, yeah. The 18 million barrels they sold, and now they're going to sell the other $32 million to bring up some revenue. We wouldn't need any money, okay, if the government quit spending money like it's water. If they quit using money like it's water running through a strainer, they got to start plugging some of them holes to save some of that water, and they're not. $10 trillion is what they spent last year alone. 10 trillion bucks. Or this year. Yeah. 10 trillion. How do you do that? Yeah, the president told me he could do it. You're right. The president said he could do it. That's right. I know you see the prices go down. No, thanks, Cappy. Uh, yeah, yeah, I know. Gas prices skyrocket when there's a problem in the oil industry. Like, look what Puget Sound when they had that oil leak. They had to replace the pipelines in Puget Sound. Okay, there you go. Thank you. Um, anyways, they knew the pipes were getting bad for 20 years. Didn't do anything about it. All of a sudden, they're leaking. Now they raise the price up of your oil so they can pay to fix it. And they were brought into Congress for it and everything else. You know what they told Congress? It's private business. Go blow yourself. Yeah, basically. That's what they told them. And they can keep raising the prices all they want. You know, when you make, this was years ago, they made like $1.8 billion profit in the first quarter. Okay. That was just one oil company. And didn't pay taxes, you know, didn't pay taxes. I can't remember what it was. They paid less taxes than you and me. Yeah, that's right. I know it hasn't been bringing in the money like it should be. I understand that. I completely understand. Yeah, I know. No, ouch. Nothing seems to be working today for some reason. Huh. I know nobody likes deep discounts. You know. Oh, oh boy! There she goes. Let's see who all gets anything. Ta-da! Queen got 21, Dirty Robert got 12, Kathy got 9-3, and Rockin' Robin got 7-6. No. Did the side hustle pay off now? There you go. Yeah. Homie. Well, it would be, yeah. Clean up an aisle 46, that's right. $50 to have lunch. Damn. No gas at all. Cops are not on the job because I know Trump 2024. You're right there, Howie. That's right. You need change. Change is coming. Yeah. There's a lot of things I need. I need the powder again. Damn. Pop my ears. I thought I had a boogie, but it's not. We still love you. There you go. Yeah, died from lead poisoning. You see the interview with Dog last night? The bounty hunter? Yeah. I don't know if the guy knows it, but there's only really one real dog, and it's right here. He ain't. So, damn. Um, let's delete trees. Yeah. Anyways, he said, well, even they, he doesn't believe Brian Landry's dead, and I don't either. They went pretty far. Skeletal remains. Skeletal remains. Okay. Well, I always thought it took a lot longer than just a couple of weeks to become a skeleton. I may be wrong, but you know, skeletal remains. Yeah, what do they know? Allegedly, allegedly. I'm, I'm just allegedly. Okay. Got to get in that allegedly. I hate to be giving you some misinformation on anything. Yeah. Picture of that cat there, Kath. That looks like the cat outside when she's waiting for food. The only thing is that thing between her nose and her chin doesn't shut up either. Meow, 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 meow. I swear that cat's gained 2.5, 3 pounds since we started feeding her. She looks like a little football with legs. So, eat your sorry butt. Yeah, probably right, but you know, I'd want the body sent to an independent lab. Someplace that no money can get to, and have them do a DNA. Yeah, I know. She's she said, "Wow, you made this for me?" I said, "I sure did." Mm-hmm. Bon appetit. God. Oh, you know what? You're probably absolutely right. It is too, Steve. All right, Kevin, you have yourself a great day. I love you too. Tell Kathy yourself. She's right there. Say, I love you, Kathy. I'm never going to be the same either. And I know. Can't unsee that stuff. Yeah. Oh, that's right. At least you said it over here. But, uh, you know, in order for somebody to truly enjoy it, you have to say it over there so you can read it. Don't worry about it. I'll do it for you. Oh. Glad I could. Glad I could help. Yeah. No, there's nothing wrong with that. There's no bad words in it. It didn't stop it. So yeah, yeah. Now that's not nice, Steve. That's not nice at all. Yeah. Huh. Damn. You very well could be. Huh. That's right. Dinner first. Yeah. If you're gonna be, you gotta feed them first, there, Stephen. uh, I didn't see anybody unsubbing. I think everybody thinks it's funny. uh, yeah, why would you do that to Mason? It's because he's got vinyl. He's got vinyl records. That's why. He's gonna be hog wild. There you go. He got vinyl records. That's why. Oh, well, it was nice seeing you, Steve. We'll see you tomorrow because you won't be back by then. If you could, be so kind. Bye, Steve. That's a hint for somebody to escort him to the door. I'd do it myself, but I don't like getting my hands dirty. I guess I'm gonna have to get my hands dirty. Oh, nah. There we go. The door slammed me in the ass on the way out, Steve. Great. Thanks, Tim. That took a little longer than I thought. Oh. Do 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 do. That's right. Don't rock the jukebox. I want to hear some Jones. My heart ain't ready. Or the Rolling Stones. He's really gonna hate you now? That's okay. Better be hated now than hated later. He was mumbling something, that's right. uh, there she is.
Which day I'm singing?
Huh?
What you're singing?
Miss America.
Ah,
All right, y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. Y'all stay safe, stay warm, stay dry, stay cool if you have to, but stay yourself and stay healthy. Remember the first responders, doctors, nurses, firemen, EMT, military, and the police. Their lives all matter. And if you have to put a color in front of lives matter, you're a racist because every life matters. Every life is the same. It does not matter what color your skin is or your sexual orientation. Every life has the same value. Go ahead and shake it, honey. You shake it like nobody can, anyways.
oh shit.
Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. Bye, everybody.